Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to BattleTech. Last time, it didn't go so well. We found an SLDF castle with a lot of SLDF mechs. We got a Highlander with a Gauss rifle, which is pretty cool. We did also end up at war with the Taurian Concordat, who are these guys over here. They're not very happy about it, especially one particular commander chap who's got a red beard, who is very intense about the death of his son, and apparently the fact that we caused it. But you know, it doesn't really matter because we escaped. It's fine. And Kamea is all good, and we've got a Highlander. So actually, things are looking up, right? Only thing is, we're currently deep in the territory of the Oregon Directorate, so we need to kind of get out of here. So let's head to Mector. Mector is a bustling trade and industrial hub with 3 different starports, over 1 billion inhabitants, and gleaming cities in the heart of its vast grasslands, ruled by a group of oligarchs. It is in many ways the heart of the Oregon region. So let's go there. Also, it'll give us time to heal up, because,
by your command,
well, we took a lot of damage. You can see the catapult was in for 13 days, the thunderbolt for 20. And Glitch, Behemoth and me all took quite severe injuries. I was in the catapult when it exploded. Not even the bubble wrap cockpit could save me from that, so I'm back in the hospital yet again. Basically, I just shouldn't have stopped drinking. It was a bad idea. I should have just carried on drinking. Hopefully, the Orion won't be finished by the time we reach Mector, but the other mech should be. So we should have the Highlander, the Orion, the catapult, and the Thunderbolt all ready to go.
Those upgrades you asked for are
and Doc has finished with the upgraded lounge. She's put in a footstool as well. Excellent job. Not sure why the footstool was quite so expensive, but there we go. I think next I'm going to go, I think there may be the drive system. That's going to travel time to and from jump points reduced by 20%. The Argo's drive was enough to get it off the surface of the low gravity moon, but with much of the supporting infrastructure was damaged in the escape, and the running of the drive at full power requires extensive repairs. Once the repairs are complete, the drive can generate 1.5 G of thrust. Good. The Argo's drive is only operating at a fraction of its potential, Commander. With some time and materials, I believe I can boost the output of the secondary fusion reactors. To put it simply, I'll make the Argo go faster. Thanks for the summary.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
We're going to go with that. Not that at the moment being faster would really help, because I need to wait for the mechs to finish anyway. Yang is beavering away, fixing all the mechs, and effectively rebuilding the catapult from scratch, because there wasn't much left at the end of the last mission. The first thing you're going to do when we reach... Oh, hello. Rumble seat. The Argo's command deck begins to shake. Again. I can't stand this anymore, Sumia says. This has been happening every 2.5 hours like clockwork. Makes you want to break something. Every 2.4 hours to be precise. Dr. Moraz's tone is infuriatingly reasonable, and only while the Argo is under thrust. Sumia flashes you an exasperated look. Why can't we get this fixed? After 17 seconds, the shaking stops. Right on schedule. We could pay 100,000 to finally recalibrate the rotation controllers. I think we should. Let's do that. The morning briefing begins on a high note. Dr. Morad, I believe you finally have some good news for me? With grim satisfaction, she agrees. Yes, I've been waiting for the final structural reinforcement work to be done before recalibrating the rotation controllers. With your go-ahead, I can take care of it today. 90 minutes later, Dr. Morad calls up from engineering. I've restarted the pod rotation controller, and that will quell the problem indefinitely. And there's no risk of damage, you ask her? No risk, she says. I finally feel like I'm getting to know this old bird, quirks and all. Morale increased by 1, but we lose some money. Never mind. The Thunderbolt's done. And the drive repair should be done very soon as well. And the Orion will be fixed.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Thank you, Samir. So let's just... Oh, first, let's just... I want to check the shop. Shopping trip. Shopping trip. Ooh, AC20 plus more accuracy, yeah. LRM 10, 25% crit, yeah. LRM 20, +1 damage. Interesting. Interesting. A PPC +1, okay. Got a leg mod as well. +5 death from above damage. Okay. I think... Okay, we're going to go... Right, spending spree. We're going to buy the PPC.
New weapon systems available.
We're going to buy the LRM 20 and the LRM 10. And then...
systems available.
Because I lost my PPC++, which I'm gutted about. So this one has more accuracy. We're going to remove that and put the new one, which increases stability damage. Let's confirm that one. It's going to take a couple of days.
Right. I'll get it.
And then the Thunderbolt, which is this one. It's this one. Let's refit that one. And we are going to get those off. I'm going to put the LRM 10 in and the LRM 20. Slightly over... Really? Does it weigh more? It's 10 tons. That's 5 tons. What does the LRM 15 weigh then? 7 tons. Right. So it weighs less to have 2 15s and a 10 and a 20. Fine. Fine. I guess we're getting rid of a heatsink then. Done.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Well, I'll have to remember that in future. Now, the Highlander. Does the... Well, he got the... I mean, the thing about the Highlander is he's quite slow. He's quite slow. And I just kind of feel like he's going to struggle to get... Well, I guess he can keep moving. Does the Gauss rifle have... He's got a minimum range of 180. And the optimal for the lasers is 180. Okay, that's probably fine. I mean, we've got enough work for Yang to do anyway. It's going to take 9 days, so let's just carry on with that. Plus, then Behemoth and Glitch will be out of the hospital.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Thanks, Doc. Good job.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
No, that's fine. We'll just go normal. Right, we need to get some jobs in. Not that money's really a problem.
Job's done, Commander.
Right. So we just got the financial report in 25 days and my full body cast removal in 47. So let's go to contracts and see what we come up with. It's taking a little while. Come on. Bloody connections. Right. Incomplete intelligence. That's a destroy base. So the destroy base is the one that has turrets in it. So we've got to remember that. It's a recovery mission there. That could be a good one. Hard target. That's an assassinate. The only problem is, and I've kind of been quite lucky recently because of it, is that reinforcements can really screw you over. Because I have had it in another campaign I'm playing where I've got 3 heavies. I've got 3 heavies and the Highlander. And I'm doing a battle mission, so I'm up against 4 mechs. 4 mechs that are probably 4 heavies. And then reinforcements are 4 more heavies. So effectively I'm fighting double the amount of tonnage that I have. And it just ends in... I mean, the sheer amount of damage you take just isn't... It makes the mission not worth it. It really does. I guess the problem is that if it was a one-off mission, it wouldn't be so much of a problem. You could lose a mech and it wouldn't be so much of an issue. But you don't want to go into a battle like that. Effectively, it's one where you just have to try and do as much damage and get out of there. And try and not lose the reputation. But it's generally better to just, as soon as you see reinforcements, just leave. That's optimal. Optimal is not to do any mission where there's reinforcements, because it just turns into a slaughter, and it's not a good kind. I don't mind a hard mission, a mission where you're basically, you know, your opponent has double the number of units you do is not. It's not something you can really overcome very easily unless you play it a certain way, and that's very, very cautiously at maximum range, trying to pull units towards you, that kind of thing. And that's just not fun to play. It's just really tedious. So that's really one of those things. Okay, so I'm a little bit nervous about going for anything for like 4 skulls or over, because reinforcements in that can really mean you're just screwed. So I think maybe we'll go for, I don't like destroy bases because those sodding towers. Assassinate. Should we go for an assassinate? It's on the lowlands, so it's not too hot. Let's go for assassinate. An elite mech warrior has been deployed to take command of a pirate forces in this system. We need a skilled mercenary force to remove this mech warrior before they reach their command. While they're only lightly escorted, every downed mech will help our cause, so there will be a bonus for complete destruction of the target's supporting forces. Additionally, the mech warrior's command may send out an escort unit to meet them and expect enemy reinforcements. Right, no, I'm not doing that one then. Reinforcements expected, screw that. Let's do a recovery. Scientist for a restoration conglomerate has turned industrial spy for a rival corporation from the pirates. She was privy to numerous industrial secrets that we would prefer not to fall into a competitor's hands. The pirate leadership has offered to sell her back, but we intend to use a false hope of negotiations to buy you time to extract the scientist through more proactive means. It's only 2 skulls though. Okay, we'll do that one. Full salvage always seems the best way. And we are going to take the Highlander. Going to do that. Okay, Behemoth is... Do I want... Who would be good? Okay, Medusa, you can take my catapult. You take that. And I think Rover is going to take the Highlander. I'm happy with that. This should be a pretty easy mission. But...
Warriors, prepare for combat. Command interface initiated.
This is the region where the pirate facility is located. There it is. Move up and occupy the facility, Commander. Once secure, get the rogue scientists into one of your mechs and head for the marked evac zone. Samir will be waiting for your signal to pick you up. Best of luck, Commander.
Okay, here we go.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
On my way.
I've got a sensor trace.
We can do this! Let's go!
Okay, what we got? Oh,
Incoming
over on our right, he's a 40-ton mech.
Waiting for orders.
Right, can we spot? I can spot him there. Okay, let's move Glitch around to the right then. Okay, someone told me how to pronounce this. I still can't. Fire!
Take this!
Got a lot of evasion, and he's entrenched, but it's not really going to do him much good.
Commander.
Oh, we've got another mech over here, though. He's a 70-tonner.
Move order received.
What's he? A grasshopper. I'm going to precision strike his leg.
Giving him everything I've got.
How much damage did we do? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, 2 options. We could go this way and fire on him over there. Mind you, he's not entrenched. I don't know why, but he's not. So I feel like maybe trying to take out his leg is a good shout. I mean, I don't know if I particularly want a grasshopper, but I can't do precision. Okay, well, I mean, 2 PPCs to the chops is gonna sting anyway. Assuming he hits.
Score
report a critical hit.
You did? But you didn't actually, you know, hit with both your weapons? Just... Okay, a little bit of stinging. A little bit of stinging, that's fine. That's okay. We could pop a shot off at you. And the Gauss rifle's still got a 70% chance to hit, so...
Moving to position.
So that feels pretty good. That feels like... Well, that should do a fair chunk of damage. And indeed it does.
Barely hit, Commander.
Okay, we've got a 55 tonner coming from the left. And that is a Griffin. Hey, that's my catapult. Medusa, don't scratch the paintwork.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, let's get Behemoth to fire. I think I'm gonna... These legs are pretty I mean, we can take out the legs. That's not the legs.
Solid connection on that one.
That is not the legs. But you are now entrenched, so you're going to take half damage.
What can I do for you?
Okay, glitch. I want you... You can flank around, can't you? And then maybe you can... Yes. Do a little...
On my way.
Do a little dual firing. So let's fire on you and you. And B is further away, so let's be there, and everything else A.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
And he fell over. Okay, how are you looking? Not so hot.
Ready for orders.
I could shoot you. I could potentially take out your... If I kill you, if I destroy your other leg, then you're out.
Roger.
Like that. Wait, did I destroy his leg, or is it the right torso? No, it... Medusa? What the hell? Okay, just
Move order.
run into the trees. Get some invasion going on. Don't let them scratch my catapult. Get very intense about that kind of thing. Yeah, that's alright.
They will be done.
Okay, can we get a good line of sight over to be honest, I feel like shooting you with the Gauss rifle is probably not really worth it. I'm gonna be honest. So maybe I'll do this.
Rolling.
Peek our head over the hill. And we'll do a little multi-target on you and you. Gauss rifle. Yep, that looks pretty good.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Oh, come on.
Take that.
How is he not dead yet? Is that it? Is that your attempt? That was sad. That was embarrassing for everyone. They like Behemoth.
Ready for orders.
Commander.
Medusa. I think you want to get a little shot off on the Griffin.
Giving him everything I've got.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
And let's sneak up into the forest. Where is that coming from? There's something with long-range missiles somewhere.
Waiting on you, Commander.
It's not really a major issue. Glitch. Oh, you're running quite hot at the moment, aren't you? So I'm going to have to be a little bit careful. I feel like that grasshopper should really just be dead by now. Right, we can't fire everything. Ace. Right. BB. AA. Let's not fire that. A. Medium laser at the grasshopper. That seems good.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Oh my god. He just doesn't want to die, does he? I don't think he's got... Has he actually got any weapons left? He's got 2 medium lasers.
What's up, boss?
Right. Right, this might be spreading... I mean, he's got 3 health left on his... Right. Okay, so let's... Right. You're firing at C. You're firing at A. You're firing at B. Go.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Right, that's 1 down. That's 2 down. Come on, take out 3. 3 for 3, Behemoth. Holy shit. It's the hat trick.
Hostile eliminated.
The hat trick. Behemoth has got the hat trick. Good. Oh, what a lady.
I await your command.
Right, they must have something else out here somewhere. I think we just... There he is. There he is. He can't see us now, though, so he'll have to come closer. You know what? I'm just
I'll wait here
gonna...
for now.
or brace all remain... I'm just gonna brace them all.
Resting my mech.
I copy.
Confirmed. Holding.
Watching my heat gauge.
Oh, I've got an Orion. Who really likes his long-range missiles, doesn't
I'm
he?
under heavy fire.
Yeah, we're okay though. We're fine.
Yes, Commander.
Right, let's start off with Behemoth.
Firing.
Right, didn't like that, did you?
Critical hit, Commander.
Some of your own medicine there.
Yep.
Can't quite see. So if we go there, 90% chance of hitting, that's pretty good. Well, I mean, I don't think you can get actually better than 95%, so yep, that's pretty much as good as you're going to get. We'll take out his leg. I mean, we could potentially take out his legs, couldn't we? With a little precision strike on him? A little precision strike on his leg?
Copy that.
How do you keep missing? It's a 90% chance.
Good to go.
It's embarrassing.
Moving out.
We could potentially get a little cool shot on him. Do a little leg damage. Just fire everything we've got.
Commencing alpha
He's down.
I'm ready.
Can you actually not? Can you not see him there? Okay, if we go there, what can you see there? Okay, you can see with everything then. And of course, we can get a cooled shot, so we're going to target his leg with everything.
Bon appetit.
Both legs destroyed.
Tech warriors, it's go time!
Glitch is so peppy, isn't she? Okay, Glitch.
Uh-huh.
Move into position. Acknowledge.
And hopefully we'll get maybe a couple bits of Orion there. That'd be quite nice.
You betcha.
Position confirmed.
Move order received.
Onward.
I'm going to scooch up and we should be able to grab...
Confirmed.
I think this should win us the
On
mission.
my
There's no
way.
reinforcements. You're in the right area. Hold position and force a scientist to board one of your mechs. I mean, it shouldn't be difficult if you point a giant Gauss rifle at his face.
We have the asset.
Well done, you've managed to wipe the Op4 out. So I can do an extract right now. No need to get to our planned LZ. So we got a little bit of money, a little bit of rep. And we took 0 damage. Took a little bit of armor damage, but nothing too bad. And Behemoth got the hat trick. 3 kills in 1 turn. In 1 volley, in fact. And we've got a couple of bits of Orion, so let's grab that. LRM 5++. Interesting. Is there anything else good? No, that's pretty much it. Okay, well let's take that. And I guess the Grasshopper. So we got a large laser, LRM 15, some medium lasers, a whole bunch of heat sinks, and some ammo. Okay, we've got experienced mech warriors in the barracks. So let's go have a look at the. Let's go have a look at what we got.
Good to go.
The Behemoth, you could get 22.5 base weapon hits. Cooled shot mastery. What does that mean, and why does that excite me so much? I don't know. We're totally getting that. No, I don't really want that. We're going for that.
Warrior training complete.
Cooled shot mastery. Ooh. Decker, you don't have any experience points. Glitch, you do. -2 indirect fire. You don't really have indirect fire. -2 recoil. You don't have. Well, no, that's not true. You do, because you pilot the Orion now, and that does have an AC gun. So let's go with that. And actually, I think I'll get the unsteady threshold as well, because
Training
that's
complete.
Aye, aye.
it's quite important not to get knocked on your ass, isn't it? Recoil penalty, not so much. Indirect fire, nah. More base weapon hit chance is
Training
it's just
confirmed.
always good. You just can't go
Commander.
wrong with it. And Rover, you can just hold off.
Let's do this.
Scarface
order.
and Snowbank, you guys are both just chilling.
Commander.
Don't really have anything to do. But that's okay. Right, let's just have a look at the contract, see what we're going to do next, because we just need to do a few missions before we can... Oh, we could do robbery, ambush convoy. Going to be extremely well defended. Destroy base. Again, that would have turrets. But maybe, I mean, you know, keeping in mind that it will have turrets. If we can lure out the enemy mechs and then blow up the turrets, that should be fine. So maybe we'll do that one next. Unfortunately, we have run out of time. I'm going to have to leave it there. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.